Okay, ready or not, here we go. It's been a while. And if you notice, I'm solo. I'm Liz from Kingdom Fleece and Fireworks. Welcome back. Like I said, it's been a while, so be patient with me. I'll probably be all over the place. I don't have Julie to help me stay on track, but she wanted to take a couple of days off. So I'm not going to complain. It was her birthday week. So if you can, say happy birthday to her. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get this done because it's been so long. And I didn't want to wait another week. And I have a lot to talk about. I didn't realize how much I have to talk about until I put everything in here. And there's a lot. So I don't know. I can't. Oh, Jack's gonna be in the podcast too. Um, he's our little mascot. He's our good boy. Um, and I don't know, maybe you'll see the bunny because you can see the little cage over there. He's by the fan. Well, I shut the fan off so that way it wouldn't make noise for you. And my tripod was not behaving, so I'm kind of high. I don't know. We'll see if it works. We'll get it done. It's not perfect. But hey, I am drinking out of my mugs, and they're on the website if you want one. Um, they are the perfect size mug, but no. And I'm drinking French vanilla tea that was hot, but now it's not really that hot, and we'll see how far I get because I'm sweating already. It's so hot and humid right now. It's disgusting. Um, that hurricane, the Burl that came through Texas, is going to get we're supposed to get all of the rain this afternoon. It sprinkled a couple of times, but the garage doors are open, so I'm hoping it holds off because it'll be a lot nicer and you'll see better because the lighting in here is terrible. And my ring light died, so it is what it is. So let's see here. Updates, mill updates. I'm trying to think if we have some. I'm trying to. Oh, I knew there was something. I should have wrote notes, but I didn't. I wanted to get this done. I know the other day I was thinking about something. Oh, pricing changes on the mill. We are changing prices. So first of all, we dropped the minimum order on roving. So you can order, if you want processing and you have one fleece and you don't want to do it, drop it off and we can do one fleece. Doesn't matter. There's no more 10-pound. You have to have 10 pounds of finished weight for yarn at this time. But for roving, you can do whether regular roving or pin drafted. That will be, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want, and we'll do that one. So that was one change. Pricing, we changed it a little bit because some people were confused, some people were frustrated. So I don't know, like other people didn't care. Because the prices, like technically they didn't change much. They didn't, but when you drop off your fiber, you say you have, before it was like say it was like a medium wool, it was $20 a pound, based on income. So you have five pounds, you drop off 20 pounds, it's 5 times 20. That's what the price is going to be. But then people were shocked. They were surprised. So I don't know. It hasn't changed in a while. But yeah, so I started thinking and changing things, moving things around to make people, and then people wanted more descriptions of things. So I decided to weigh it coming in. There's a wash weight now, so I think it's, if I remember right, I keep kind of making things, like tweaking things to make it so it works for everybody. And I think the wash weight is $8 a pound. So it'll be, say, 5 times 8 for washing. Then we weigh it at the end of pin drafting. So if you wanted pin draft or roving, then we weigh it at pin drafting. So then the carding and the pin drafting will be a separate charge. And it's between, depending on like the type of fiber you have, 24 pounds. 20 to $24. I think that, or 23. I don't know. It's dependent on, like, if it's super fine and takes forever, it's going to be more. If it's like zooms right through, it's right around $20 a pound. So things are changed a little bit, but in the end, it's kind of the same. So it's not like us totally, if anything, you're going to save money. So that is one thing that I'm trying to think of. The other thing, we've got lots going on in the mill, lots of changes. Things are going to be moving around over here. We found a way of making a new drying system, and I'm super excited about it. The plywood is behind the drying rack right now because those drying racks, they work okay. But like this morning, the stuff that was originally on the top was dry. So then I shifted stuff up, but then that stuff is still damp because a fan doesn't go through it. So it's not the best system. So we're moving things around. We're going to do that. We're actually going to remove one of my skirting table that's over by the washing machine. Oh, here comes chickens now. Yeah, now you're going to have a chicken parade in the mill too because the door is open. But whatever. That's one of our babies. This year's babies. They don't have names. There's a lot of them around here, so who knows? As long as the rooster stays out, we're okay. But yeah, so we're gonna be moving, like getting rid of one table. We're gonna put the drying system in there, and then hopefully we can dry a lot more stuff in 24 hours a day. 24 hours. And I'm super excited about that. Plus, it'll be right next to the wash, like where we're washing, so it makes more sense. So all of this space, like all over there, that's all gonna be gone. We have to find a spot for Mr. Bunny. I still don't trust. Oh my God, they're all coming in here. Guys, hang on a second. I gotta shoo them up. Come on. Out, 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 out. Come on, ladies. Come on. Out you go. Come on. No, don't go that way. Out you go. Go, 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 go. Okay. It'll probably happen again, but we'll see. But yeah, so yeah, we'll have, oh, there's Mr. Bunny. Now everybody's coming in to visit. It's going to be a whole farmy day in the mill. But yeah, so we're going to find a home for him. All of that stuff's going to go, it's like all shipping stuff. And then John's too, oh my God, here they come again. Oh well, it is what it is. Good thing we have concrete floors and we can wash them. But yeah, so things will be moved around and I'm excited. Custom dyeing, that all stuff is dyeing. Oh, and then that's what it is. We're gonna, oh, now it's a mosquito. We're gonna put the dyeing's gonna kind of go in this window area too. So we'll see what happens, but things will be shifted around. So for some good surprises coming your way. So just be patient. I'm excited. Things are getting real. So yeah, so we have that. I have a ton of whips. I have no finished objects. I had almost one, but it didn't happen. I have tons of whips that I've been working on. Tour de Fleece is going on. If you are, oh my God, mosquitoes. Part of Tour de Fleece, and I'm sure you're on a team. I wanted to do a team for us, but then I also don't have time to keep track of it all. So then I talked to Melly Knits over at her Stash Dashers team, and I pretty much just said, hey, I don't know what I have to do. I don't have time for this. And is there any way I can join your team? Because there's so many people already on there, and I would do a giveaway. So pay attention because I'm doing a really, really good giveaway. So if you're not on her team, follow her stories. It's all on Instagram. And I think next year I'll do my own on Instagram. And I'm going to pause you because I think I can see if I can sit on something to boost me up because I'm going to get a neck ache. So much better. Now I'm not going to be kinked. And I'm sitting on one of my dye pans. Hopefully the bottom is not too dirty. But yeah, and my hair is going to keep growing and growing because I just got out of the shower and Yeah, it's just frizzing. I'm trying to get it so it like just would, if it would just curl, that it would be okay, but it doesn't. Just frizz. Okay, whips, no finished objects, lots of spinning because of Tour de Fleece, and yes, pay attention to milling nits because I'm doing a good giveaway over there. So that's where we left off. And she's super fun. She's super excited. When I told her about my thought, she was really excited. So I'm excited for it now too. So yeah, so I joined her team, not technically because I was too late, and I'm always late to the game. Even though I spin every day. Oh, now it's a black chicken. Yeah, I spin every day, no matter what. It's my morning, like I have to get some spinning done. Usually I do like, I don't know, spinning in the morning, knitting at night. If I do too much of everything all at the same time, my hands are, plus I don't have time. So do a little of everything. Let's see here. I'll start with the crochet first, and this one's really quick. This is the crochet granny square project for my daughter. I'm getting there. I'm starting to get, I have progress. And which way am I? And I'm showing it to you backwards. Because I've actually started weave. I did weave in a whole bunch of ends too. So like, actually, now that I can see it right here, I'm really liking it. Way better than I can see it. I've been looking at it for so long. But yeah, I have a really hard time. So many of these hexies were not hexies. They were like 5-sided instead of 6. And so I had to like rip them out and fix them. But yeah, I haven't decided which yarns I like better to keep going. I think I like, these are definitely a worsted weight, where this, I think, I'm just using, most of it's either from Hobby Lobby or Knit Picks. And this was Knit Picks, I think they said I think it's called Mighty Stitch, and it's not mighty. It is definitely, it's almost DK weight. I used it and it works, but I'm thinking like this is, I don't know. Did they make a Bravo worsted? I don't know. I think that's a Knit Picks fiber yarn too. And I wanted this machine washable. Emma's really good. She probably would be totally fine doing it with wool, but I was just imagining it so heavy and trying to wash something that big. I don't know. I just figured it would be safer to do it in acrylic. Someday I'll do my own wool one because then I can put up with it, but I feel bad making other people do that. So yeah, so these are, I keep covering myself and I'm sorry. They're all, let's see here, like this one I know is from Hobby Lobby. At first I wasn't sure I liked the color changes, but I'm kind of liking it. I don't think she wanted these hot pink ones, but I put them in there on purpose. They needed a color pop. And once they are in there, they'll be all blended in with other things. So I didn't realize they were that close, but oh well. Sorry, I'm doing it again. But yeah, so those are that's done. I have a whole bunch. I have a Ziploc bag full of ones that have the gray around them and then ones that need the gray around them. And I can't tell, if you can tell me what your best way of connecting them is. I tried doing the crochet. I thought that was going to be easier, just to like do a single crochet around like connecting them. And then I was struggling and things weren't working. So I went back to sewing them. So if anybody has any good ideas, tutorials, who to talk to, then I would really appreciate it because I like them and I don't think they look bad. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of different ones where I crocheted it versus sewed it. But from here, it's a blanket. I don't think it's going to be that bad. So that's one whip that I've been doing. That's when my hands hurt and I need to do something different. Oh, there comes another one. Now they're coming in through the other door. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see, she has no feathers on her back because our rooster is really mean and doesn't ever give her a break. all of them are like that. I feel so bad. He's not gonna probably be around forever. So and he goes after the girls, my girls. Um, he has it out for them. So the next thing is knitting. Sorry. It's like nobody's home and still Grand Central Station. Okay, I'll put in this is my new yarn. And I'm gonna make sure it's in the shop before I do this because I'm loving this yarn. Now there's a chicken going in the middle, checking things out. I'm just climbing over bags. I started my Toaster Tank from Rebecca Clow. And this is a new yarn that, not by me, it's a new yarn that I dye. And it is marine, I think it's Shanika wool, merino, and flax. I think it's flax. Oh, that was good timing. That's the rooster. Yeah, so I don't know when I last switched this. I'll switch this right now. But I'm really liking this. It is actually a sport weight, but I went up a needle size and down like a size for like the size. So oh shoot, I'm gonna have to put glasses on for this. This is when Julie's would be come in handy because she can still see. Okay, I'm knitting it on size 4s, Chow-Gu needles. And I like that it has flex, like you can see the flex in it. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it's got some like you can see like the flex in there, and it gives it some texture, and I really like that. And it's not hard on my hands, it's not bothering my hands. Right now I'm just at the super boring stages of around and around and around. So if I keep at this one, like just doing this, it will kill my hands because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So I try and do like a few rounds every day, and slowly it's adding up. So I have to move after this I'll move my stitch marker, and then I will. And this is just in one of my bags that I made a zillion years ago. And I don't know if you can see it. I did screen print SSK on there. I had a little screen printing thing when the kids were little for their dresses, so I thought they'd be fun. But yes. Okay, so that was one. Next project is, I forgot one. I'm gonna have to come back afterwards. I'll pause you. But I'll show you this one first. I've got lots and lots of blankets going. I've got the crochet blanket and two, oh my God. Think. Jelly roll blankets. And I'm really liking them. I really thought they were going to be boring, but they're like perfect, mindless. And we have a new grandbaby coming in end of October, beginning of November. She said that it was originally beginning in November, but I guess she was going to the doctor and they were thinking maybe it's end of October. So we'll see. But she's having a boy. We haven't heard of the name yet. So I'm holding everything with this yarn, and this is not, it's one of my spring base. It is out of my spring base, and it's not repeatable, and I'm sorry. I can't even remember what color it was. It was one of my, I had a set, like a gradient set that didn't sell. So I took all the green, I took the greens and I overdyed it black, and it came out so pretty. But I'm holding everything with this color, and it just looks dark. It actually just looks black, but it's actually really pretty green. I should probably try and remake it, recreate it. So I have one strip. It's gonna be for like a car seat size, and I like, shoot, I just dropped everything. I Googled, and they said like 28 inches, so I did 30-ish. So this is my first strip, and all of them but this last ones are woven in, I think. I'm trying to be good. I've learned from the first one, but I'm really like, it's so squishy. It's super wash, so it's easy to wash. I really like this one, and then I have that one, and then this one. And if you notice, oh, here's my, I don't know which one's the front or the back, honestly. I guess it all depends on how you hold it. But you notice I widened this strip. This is easier, I think. It's holding, seeing better. But yeah, this one is, I did all of, this one's 18 inches, fingering held double, so it's DK, size 6 needles. And this strip is, I think I did 25 stitches for this one. So I think I'm gonna alternate. I think I'm gonna do 18, then 25, 18, then 25. Just so that way it looks like, you know, it looks different, because there's no rules in blankets. So I really like it. I'm excited. I'm trying to find, I've been dyeing mini skeins to get as many, but boys have way less colors to pick from than girls do. And they're just want a classic, you know, like, I think they're old school, so that's okay. I really like this one to color too. The mint green in there. But yeah, so that one's going along. I've been trying to do that too, and if I have time, if I get up early enough in the morning, I'll do that. If not, I've been working that one at night because it's so mindless, but it's so satisfying to see the strips growing. You just want to do one more row, one more row. So I really like that one, and I have to go, let me go get the other blanket. Okay, back. And this one is my, oh, I didn't even mention the other one. I should probably, this is the Jelly Roll by Kate Jones of the Bakery Bears. And like I said, 18 stitches. These are fingering held double. I'm casting on 18 stitches. It's all garter stitch. And the way I'm joining is kind of a combination between what Kay Jones and Kay Litton from Crazy Sock Lady. I think it's a combination of those two. This one, I've been bad. I have not woven on all the ends, and I will fix this because it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I think, I didn't measure this, but I think I'm gonna go with it. She's 2 and she's also really tiny, so I think it'll be okay. But that was my first stitch going down. There's a couple of weird jogs that aren't perfect that I was trying to figure things out. But that's okay. Like I said, it's a blanket. So we're almost done with the two rows. I think I'm gonna put this one on hold though for a little while and concentrate on the car seat blanket, just so that way he has a blanket, being that he's done. Yeah, he is done. He's due in October, November, so I want to make sure he's got a blanket because he's going to be teeny tiny and need to be warm. So I'm going to do that one. So I was working on both of them, and then I realized that November is coming really fast. So I decided I better put hers aside, even though I'm not really sure how that works, because having had kids, the baby's not going to understand. He's not going to care. She's going to be mad that he gets a present and she doesn't. but she will eventually. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best route to go on that one is, but they'll both eventually get one. So that's what I'm working on for those ones. And spinning, I'm so close. I wanted this done to be done. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. 25 minutes in, doing pretty good. Shop update's gonna be big. So I wish I could spin all day every day. That's all I wish I could do, because I would switch between my wheel and my spindles, and I'm really figuring out the spindles. I'm super excited about those, because I'm definitely figuring out my support spindles. I mean, the drop spindles are fine. I haven't been using them as much as my support spindles, but whatever I have around, I will. This is what I've done on my wheel. This is our subscription. I have one more, actually. It's right. It's all tangled. Oh, not tangled. I was so close, so close. This just came off. Let's see if I can hold this. Ouch. It's grabby. So close. There you go. Maybe I can be a, what is it called on the YouTubes? But yeah. So 10 grams short. So I have 10 more grams to spin on this one. Then I can ply. I want to do a 3-ply, but it is a Romney cross. No, Coopworth cross. Oh my God, I don't even know my own fiber. It's for the subscription. It's on there. I think it's a Coopworth cross. I don't know. Now I'm wondering. I'll have to look. I'll put it down here. But it's a medium wool, and it's really nice. So, and I love this. The theme was pool party, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm really loving this color, and I think you'll see more of it, because, see if it's further back. Oh my God, my hand's going the other way. But it's so bright and it's so fun. But when it's spun up, it tones it down a little bit. I don't know. It's really fun. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with it, but this is that one. Hopefully, I don't know. Oh, that's one thing I didn't put on here. Maybe I'll go get it in this month's pool party. Hopefully everybody likes it. I haven't heard anybody, but it's been shipped out, so hopefully people have got it and are liking it. So yeah, so this I spun on my, I have to remember all the details because I tend to forget. I spun this on my minstrel, my Crown C minstrel, and I'm not doing anything special. This is kind of a just spin it to enjoy it for Tour de Fleece. This one does not have any rules, and I want to see a 3-ply. I don't do a lot of 3-ply, so I figured this would be a good chance. And I'm only spinning, I don't know, I think it was like an ounce of each one, because it's spinning up pretty fine, but I don't know, I only have so many times, and I want samples of all the colors, so that was kind of more, and I'm just using what was left over from the other bag, so that's why I have 10 grams. I thought I weighed it out wrong, but I must have weighed it wrong. So I have that one. I don't know, it'll be good enough for probably either part of a hat. Like if you put this with a dark solid, that'd be so cool for a hat, or mittens or something like that. Yeah, that's my plan. Ooh, maybe I could spin the next batch. If everybody's already gotten, they know, but the next batch has sparkle and it's so pretty. I think Julie was liking that one better. But it does, they do go together. So the next one is my, oh my God, that doesn't work, does it? Spindles, there you go. I don't know if I have, let me see, which ones do I have in here? In my handy dandy, I love this bag again. I got it at Marshall's. It's like the men's like case for all their stuff. Yeah, I also have this one too, so I have 3 of them going. I didn't want to run, I went to a meeting and I didn't want to take these 2 because they were getting full. So I started another one. But aren't they so pretty? I am so excited. And the first time I started spinning, I tried spinning with silk and I couldn't do it. And I thought it was because of the silk and this is going to be impossible and it'll never get done. Now it's spinning like butter. It's spinning so nice and so smooth. I'm so glad that I feel like it's finally clicking. I'm finally getting it. It finally like just goes. And I'm like, oh, it's so nice. So it's just so exciting. I love it. And I'm alternating between, I don't know if you can kind of see, I'm alternating between a really bright, it's probably not good on here. It's actually on the website. I do have some of the bags on the website and they are bright. The light in here is not nearly showing us what it really is. It's bright. It's like a pinky orange and then the other one's a purple. Let me see if I can. So here's one of my, there you go. One of them, the nest is right here. So that's one of them. And this is, I think this is either the Rambouillet silk or the Targhee silk. And it's spinning up so nice. I'm so excited. And I cannot wait to fly this. I have a whole bunch of, this is all the oddball like ends of what was in the bags to sell. And the stuff that's in the shop is all what was left from the shows. So there's only a few bags left of it. And I can make it again, but it's not going to be exactly the same. So if you like it, grab a bag. You know, they're not going to be the same colors because every time you pin draft it, it pin drafts differently. The dies are in a different spot. They'll never be the same. But they're, yeah, so I'm just kind of alternating. That doesn't belong in there. Alternating between, like here's a more purple one. And I'm just going through them all. And then I think I'm going to do probably a 3-ply, just probably a 3-ply because it'll be easier and more blended because I'm not a big stripey fan, even though I'm alternating and that's going to give stripes, but I'm hoping if I do a 3-ply, they'll all mix up. But yeah, so I'm really loving it. So I have to take turns. I want to finish my 10 grams of the fluorescent of this one. Before I move on to next. I pulled out through and Melly knits like for her stash dashers is obviously for stash. So I pulled out a whole bunch of stuff that I want to spin up that's been sitting there forever. I don't know how much I'll get done, but when you only have a little while every day, and I have so much paperwork to do, it's not funny. Yeah. Oh, and I should what, yeah. So this one, hang on. Oh my God, now I'm tangled. I should tell you what they are. It's spinning up pretty fine. Ah, stuck. Come on. Okay, this one is my Dan. Ah, shoot. Why can I never remember this? It'll get there. Dan Tracy. I remembered my Dan Tracy spindle, which I love. They're amazing spindles. And this one is my furry first. This is my new acquisition, a Woodland Woodworks teacup spindle. Oh my God. These ones spin amazing. Get on the wait list. You can never just grab one, but if you get on the made to order, this is the way to get, like, I wish all spindle makers would do this because then all you have to do is get on the wait list and then you just wait. And then it shows up in your mail and it's like a super good surprise. And I didn't have to wait that long too. It was probably a month and a half or something, 2. I don't remember. But it didn't take that, I mean, you have other things to do in between. This one, I'll put on the website because I don't remember it. It was off of Etsy and it was not a super expensive spindle, but it spins so good. And I think he's gone up on prices because I think he was pretty brand new when he first started making them. But I was really concerned, if you look at it, compared to this one, or this one actually, like, look how short the other spindles are. And then this one is very rounded and more of a blunt, like, so I was really afraid it wasn't gonna spin that good, but it spins really good. I like the weight of it. And they're still pretty reasonable. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I can't tell if it's a hot flash or if it's just disgusting out. And Dan Tracy, he read my story on my website about my stroke and was super nice, and I love this thing. This is one of his, it looks like a little bridge or like a building block, and I don't know the name of it, but it's a built-in bowl, and you just put it on your knee. He actually gave me the one with a strap because I think he didn't know how I needed it. So I took the strap off because you don't need it. It's so balanced and well balanced that you don't need the strap at all. You just set it on your knee and you spin. And I don't use any other bowls anymore because it goes with all the other spindles. They spin forever on it, and I take it everywhere. It's heavy. It's definitely heavier than other bowls, but man, the thing is so much handier than, I used to try and balance them on all different things, and I could not get it to sit still, and it would be walking away and it would be in the way. If I tried to spin on the floor, the dogs were in it. This, I can just sit down and just start spinning, and it's so much easier. So that is definitely the way to go. But I'm loving those. But I've been concentrating on the wheel lately. And what else do I have in here? I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. Okay, shop update. That's the next thing. Julie has made some serious bats. I gotta pause and clear away all of this because we've got some bats to talk about. Okay, I'm back with bats. Is this the one? I can't remember. There's so many of them. They're all mill ends. I don't know what they have in them. I don't measure. Sorry. I think these ones are mostly medium wools. They have a lot of silk, some have sparkle, some have, what other stuff, Noil. They have everything in them. So I'm not even sure how to take pictures of them because they have layers and they are huge. So yeah. So here's the first one. Oh, it's got like a little afro going on here. What's the way is the best way? I am so not a good holder of things. One-handed is not the good way to be making things pretty. So be patient with me. I don't know if I can, the lighting is not good. They'll be all on the website. They'll have pictures, but there's also purples. You can see the Noil sticking through. Some of them are smoother than others and blended. They're so nice. So here's one. And these are at least 8 ounces. So they're big. They're also folded into thirds. So let me see if I can. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, I'm really liking it. Oh, this one's folded in half, is it? Hang on. Nope, it isn't. It's folded in thirds. I'm making a mess. Sorry, Julie. I'm trying without destroying the bat. I'm gonna break it. I don't know if you can see the, holy smoke, it's big. Okay, I have to put that one aside because I need to make it pretty again. So that one's all purples and oranges, and I will take pictures of them. And this one's got the greens in there. Oh, this one. Oh, can you see? You can see the sparkle. Oh my goodness, I love it. See all the sparkle? And this one's like mostly like olivey greens, but then it's got some other blues or other greens. I don't know. It's definitely got some yellow silk in there. I don't know. It's so pretty. I'm having a hard time selling these. I want to spin them all. Oh my goodness. Yes. So this one's a green one. And I am, after I'm done with this, I'm taking pictures and they're going on the website. And hopefully, if I can get them done, either I'll do it or Dion will do it. We'll put them on the website and get that done. I did put other stuff on the website and I totally took the pictures and sent them to her. I think the wrong account or something. I don't know. Here's another sparkly one. They also have some like fine wools in there too. But oh my goodness. Can you see that? They're so pretty. And this one's got like, this one's more of a teal. It's like got greens and blues and stuff like that in teal. Yeah. I definitely like, I like them being tied. I didn't tie these ones, and Julie tied these ones, and I should tie the rest of them. Yeah, so pretty. How am I gonna have time to do all of this and spin for Porta Please? Now I want to spin one of these. So we have one. I thought she said she had like 13 of them. 1, 2. It's like 4, 5, 6. Maybe she's got some more hiding somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see them. I don't know. This one is so pretty too. If you like light colors, it's like the sky and then clouds. There's whites and blues. I think this one's a smoother one. Don't think there's sparkle in it, but I can't guarantee you what's in the middle. Like I said, all the stuff that goes in the middle, you never know. But man, they're so fun. I'm kind of falling for them. And then the last one, I think the big huge one that I did, I think that was the one I did when she wasn't there. And it's got a ton of soap and oil in it. And it's way heavier than, I think it's more like 9 or 10 ounces because, yeah, I was a little generous with all of the things. This one looks like it's like a non-sparkly one, but it's like pinks and purples. Another one. These would be, and it does have silk in it. I can see the silk and oil in there. If you're a felter to felt one of these, they'd be so cool too. Julie's got plans with her bats. But yeah, I think it has silk and oil in it. I can see those because I see some purple specks in there and yellows and golds and stuff like that. But yeah, they'd be great tweedy fiber, or blend them with something else. I don't know, there's so many. They're so cool. Let me go see. I see a bag of something over there. Let me go see. Hang on. Nope. Okay. So that's all I have. Well, for those ones. I swear she said there were more, but maybe she's got them hiding somewhere. So I'll take pictures. I'm moving all this. I'll take pictures and put these. Sorry. On the website. Okay. Next up, my pan that I'm sitting on is slipping, and sorry for the noise. Next up is, these are all the silk blends that are on the website. I have I have R&R on the website already. That's my Rambouillet Romney blend. That's on there. That's a super great for beginners, everybody, because it's a little softer, but it's because it's blended with a Rambouillet, but it also has the strength of the Romney, so you can do anything with it. Those are on the website. These are my silk ones. These are my fun little, oh, I love the silk blends. They're so fun. Okay. Be patient with me and my slowness. And I don't know, you won't, these like are so hard to take pictures and make them look as good as they do in real life. This is a combo bag. You can kind of see lighter colors on the bottom, but then there's green in there. And this is like a good combo spin. This would be like, you know, if you're looking for combo spins, this is the way to go. And this one is combo number 3. And this is the Targhee silk. Birdies. Where are they? Oh, now you can see them. I'm coming to say hi. Ooh, scooch over. I really like this one. This one's like a nice moody one. I'm sorry, it's the bag is exploding. Here's another Targhee. Hang on, I'll get you in a second. They're not tied because I was taking pictures of everything. And it's like grays and lots of, I don't know, there's grays and browns and there's some green in there. I don't know. It's really cool. I like that one. I think that'd be really pretty. Another really good tonal color. And then here's another one. Oh my god, I wish I could. This one's another combo bag. Combo number, oh, this one is, I should tell you what they are so you know what to buy. This one's combo 6. Because I think the little bit of browns and greens at the bottom are a different color than the top. So that's combo number 6. This one's combo number 5. And this is 2 different colors. I really like that color. It's like a reddy brown on the bottom and then some green at the top. And they don't have weight, so it's not like a half and half. It could be, it might not be. Because these are all the combo bags are all the ends of like the batches that we were dyeing. So it's just a mix of everything. So we have those. Here is what I'm spinning, and now you can get a good picture of what it really looks like in the bag. Is this one. It's got purples and yellows and pinks, and it's so pretty. It looks like daisies, but or not daisy. What are they? Patience? Something. It looks like flowers. And I can't. Julie named it, and I can't even say it. Spring. I can't even say it. She's my flower lady, and I can't. Sorry. And feral. I don't know. Spring and ferals, I think, or something like that. I can't say. I'm bad. But yeah, definitely springy colors. The next one. So I have a couple of those ones. This is my favorite because it's so bright, and I don't think I'd ever wear something that bright, but it's so fun. Look at those. Pinks and orange, and that is Peach Paradise. And this one is this is the Rambouillet silk. So pretty. And it's so bright and really in person. Like really bright. It's so hard to tell. I'm actually surprised it's dulling it out as much as it is, but it is. So there's a few bags of that. There's a few bags of the springy colors. What else do we got here? Sorry for the crinkles. Here's another one, another blue. One of a kind. This is a one of a kind number 1. It's like blues and greens. That one's super pretty. Oh, this is one of my favorite. I don't even know how to explain this one. This is one of a kind number 2, but they're all like slatey blues and like really like brick earthy reds and like red bricky colors. I don't know. It's just really pretty. And this one's number 2. So we got that one. That one's on the website. All the pictures will be on the website. I just wanted to kind of show you what they are. This one's really pretty too. Super pretty. Purple. Oh, lots of like burgundies, purples, mahoganies, whatever you like, all the different colors and the reds. And that one is cherry burgundy. And I think there's only one of those. And that one's Targhee silk. There's that one. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh, no, I lied. One more. It's hiding. I really like this one. This is another, I think this is another combo bag. Did I show it to you? No, I showed that one to you. I lied. Think. Combo number 3. Maybe not. Blues and greens. I think I did. I don't know. I'm losing track of things now. It's been a while. Okay, so I think that's it. That's the shop update. All the silk blends are on there. They're all under fine wools. They're on there. I think there's 3 more that I have to take pictures of that I have to put on there, and hopefully I'll get those on there. And then that'll be up to date. The bats will be there. That's my project next, is to take pictures before it rains. And then hopefully I'll get everything on the website and we'll be good to go. I can't think of anything else. I've gone through all the things. Oh, no. I will put this. I do have some finished objects. It's Finished Hands Fun, but I'm going to put it at the beginning so then it actually goes with all this, the finished object stuff. Oh, now I have a cat that wants to say hi too. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I did pretty good. Julie will be back next time. She better be. And we will have more to talk about and lots of things going on because we have to talk about Advent and all the other things that's happening. I'm hoping August 1st, Advent will open up then, and we're going to be doing some fun things for that too. So I'll talk to you soon. I'll have a great day, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I never say it, so make sure you like and subscribe.